guys, I'm Samina and welcome to the Cupcake Confessions Baking Basics series. So this series has been designed especially to help you understand the different basic elements of baking and how you can really use these to your advantage and amp up your dessert game. So in today's series, I'm showing you how to make this amazing new buttercream frosting that I came across. It's called the boiled milk frosting or the boiled milk buttercream frosting. So the reason I was hunting for a different kind of buttercream frosting, in all honesty, is because I wanted a frosting that contained no eggs in them, and I also was looking for a frosting that had no icing sugar, because traditional buttercream frosting is made with butter and icing sugar, but I find that this frosting tends to be a bit too sweet for my liking, and it's just extremely cloying and makes me want to feel sick after I have it. No matter how much flavor you add to it, it's always overpowered by this sharp sweetness that I'm not a big fan of. There are so many creative ways that you can use this frosting in, and in the coming days I'm really going to show you how you can really make this frosting your own. But for now, we're going to stick to the basics, and I'm going to show you how to make the most basic boiled milk buttercream frosting. I hope you enjoy this recipe, and here how you make it. So the very first thing that you're going to do is add some milk and some heavy whipping cream into your saucepan, then add some sugar, and now you're just going to, on medium-low heat, dissolve this sugar into the cream and milk mix. So once you mix it well together and you feel that all the sugar has gone and it's a uniform looking mixture, you're then going to add your magic ingredient, which is basically your flour. Now what this flour does is it really thickens the mix. So I'm going to swap my spatula for a whisk, and I'm just going to whisk it so that there are no lumps into this mix, because the last thing you want is a buttercream with floury lump. That's not good. So we're just going to keep whisking this till all the lumps have gone, and once that has happened, we're going to increase the heat to medium-high, and we're going to boil this for exactly 3 to 4 minutes. Don't go beyond the 4-minute mark, because you just want to cook out the flour, the raw flour flavor in the frosting, just so it tastes more like pudding. So it takes about 3 to 4 minutes for this to happen. It'll start bubbling furiously, but that's fine. And once it's been 4 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes, you're going to take it off the heat, transfer it to a bowl and let it cool completely. I like to put a cling film or parchment paper on the top of the surface so the skin doesn't form. You're going to let that cool completely to room temperature. You do not want to add warm frosting to butter. You're going to take some butter and you're going to whisk that till it becomes smooth and uniform, and then you're just going to add this room temperature pudding mix that we just made in 3 parts. So you're going to add a little bit in the beginning. Let the butter be introduced to this, mix it on medium speed for about 30 seconds, then you're going to add some more of this, then go on medium-high speed and mix it for another 30 seconds, just till everything is well incorporated, and then you're then going to add the final addition of that pudding mix into this butter. Go on to medium-high speed or high speed and keep whisking this now for another couple of minutes. I like to whip it for about 2 minutes and then just scrape the sides to make sure everything is well incorporated and there are no stray butter bits that have not mixed with the frosting yet. So once I go around the sides and under the bowl, I will also mix it again now for the final 30 seconds to 45 seconds. It really starts to look like buttercream at this stage, and it's really soft and fluffy and light, and it can be used for a number of different applications. It's definitely piping consistency. So that is it, guys. That was my recipe for boiled milk frosting. I really hope you give this a go, because you will never ever go back to making buttercream with icing sugar again. This is extremely stable, it's very firm, and it is perfect for piping on cupcakes or for frosting your cakes. I have so many recipes that I want to show you, and you are going to love it. If you make this frosting and use it on your cupcakes or on your layer cakes, or if you just eat it by the spoonful and no one's judging, then Please don't forget to share a photo on Instagram and tag me so I can have a look. I would be delighted to see what you come up with. And if you like this recipe and you want to see more of these kind of recipes, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and while you do that, don't forget to ding this button so you can be notified every time I post a recipe. So until I see you again next time, bye.